Will Roberts out here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm on the Strip. Las Vegas, Nevada is the entertainment capital of the world, and so I've come here finding or looking for entertainment. I found it. This is a good friend of mine, and she is actually the best female Diablo person in the world. Diablo person. It's not actually called a Diablo, is it? It's called...
It's a Diabolo, exactly. It
Yeah.
has an extra O because people confuse, they think it's the devil, but it's not. It's a Diabolo, and that's why, because for its diabolic shape.
Oh, well, there it is. This is Maria Wolf. She's the best there is at what you do. Tell us a little bit about this item.
This is originally a toy that comes from China, and it is, it's called a Chinese yo-yo, and you would have 2 sticks and a string attached to it, and you would roll the center as fast as you can and make amazing tricks with it.
All right, well, actually, why don't you unroll your string and just show us how it works? Because, as myself being a trick roper, it's all about physics, and this, I assume, is sort of the same thing.
It's the same
She's
thing.
Gonna start it down there.
I'm going to start it down there.
I'm going to show you a little bit
and
about
I'm going to bring it up here.
But it doesn't normally stay up there. It goes up and down.
It goes up and down, but you'll see a little bit of that in a minute.
So it's really kind of like a yo-yo in the sense that it has a center string.
Exactly.
And when you put a yo-yo and it goes down, it can slide and do different things. Can you make it go up the stick like
Oh, absolutely. Let me just get a little bit more spin.
I know this is coming out of frame, but you're going to get a chance to see this in action in just a little bit as she trains. So
and there it is.
All right. So, okay, all right, so how does someone get started doing this, and how did you get started doing this?
Well, me personally, I saw a Diabolo male doing this when I was about 15, and I was so amazed by it. I thought, oh my God, that would be so great if a woman would be doing this. Sure. So I dedicated 10 years of my life training hard and sweat and tears, and made it. I really wanted to be the best, and I really wanted to achieve juggling 4 of these, and I'm the only woman in the world that can juggle 4 of these up in the air.
Okay, so you said that when you saw a male doing this, that you decided you wanted to do this. To your knowledge at the time, did they have females doing it?
Really? Not really. No, not really. And there's maybe about 10 females that I know of that do it.
Right.
And I am the best. That's why I'm in Vegas, because I was chosen, and I'm rated. Why I'm the best? I'm rated from companies that I worked for that I am the best.
Okay.
Otherwise,
you say
I couldn't.
Entertainment companies?
Entertainment companies, circuses, varieties, all sorts of kind of casinos where I worked at, all these places rated me. And also the best male, his name is Tony Freeberg, and he's the absolute world record champion in the world. He's French. He says, "You are the best female I've ever seen."
Wow.
And he put it on a piece of paper for me. He says, "That's, you do the 4 and nobody else does that."
Right. But now you're here in the United States doing your act, and do you ever get a chance where people will come up to you and say, "I do this and you're amazing and I know who you are"?
Yes, I mean, I had people come up to me and, they want autograms, and they ask me about the Diabolo, and they ask me about tricks and about the secrets and how would this work, and they want a piece of the string, so I would cut a piece off and give it to them. So it would be, all sorts of kinds of stuff like that.
How do you sign that?
Okay, the string I don't sign, but I have my photos that I would sign for them, or but the string they definitely want. They want my old used one, or they want a new one, so I would do that.
Let me ask you a question about this thing. This is, it feels rubbery. If someone was starting out and they wanted to learn how to do the Diablo or Diabolo,
Diabolo, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. We're going to spell that one. Anyway, what would be a tip that you would say? Can you get these at Walmart?
Yes. Well, I'm not sure if at Walmart, but there are like in toy stores you can definitely get. This is a professional version of it. So yes, at a juggling store you can get a professional version of a Diabolo. And yeah, you can get smaller ones for kids that are a bit lighter, and then the trick to this is a spin. It has to spin fast. If it's not spinning fast, it'll tip over and you won't keep it on the string. So, and there's all sorts of kinds of different tricks how you kind of tap it and tick it and make sure you're in line with your elbows so that you need a lot of touch for this.
Right.
It needs a lot of touch and
finesse.
Exactly.
Finesse. Okay.
Yes. You know what? I've been doing this for 18 years now.
Wow.
So I've started since I was 9. So I think with that, you know, I wasn't as good when I started off. I was nervous and all this, but after 18 years, you get a hang of it. You get a hang of it. So,
I would hope so.
Yeah.
but I also know I've seen you training, which we're going to take a look at in a little bit. But I've seen you training, and you know, it's a very focused thing because what you're having to do is really, it's almost like a peripheral thing. Because I've seen you throw up multiple Diablos and being able to catch them. Would you say that it's helped you get better motor skills?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. When something flies off the table, I'm and I can catch it. Yeah, I can catch it.
Maybe the next act is plate spinning.
Yep.
Okay, good. I think that's it. I know that you've got some exciting things coming up in the future. Do you have anything out? We got a website, what's your website?
I'm diabolodiva.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you have a Facebook page that they can find you by just looking
Diabolo Diva or Maria Wolf, yes.
All right, good. Go ahead and go there, like her. You can send her an email if they want. They can ask you questions about
for
Diablo.
Sure, yeah.
Any video at all online on YouTube?
Yes, I do on YouTube. You will find me under, again, Diabolo Diva, and my latest video is out there.
Oh, well, that's kind of cool. All right, good. Well, Will Roberts out here on the Las Vegas Strip and bringing you some exciting people, the best people in the world at what they do. Maria, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And I'm hoping to get a lesson right now, but we're going to go and watch her train a little bit, and then afterwards I'm going to get spinning. Okay, here we go. See ya. Bye.